Welcome back. Now, before you move forward with beginning to change some of the functionality in your WordPress site, you're going to want to be able to undo changes when possible. And there are two ways to do that. One way is to back up your site and to be able to get access to that backup when you've made a mistake or when something changes. In order to back up your site, there is a plugin available, and if you go to your Add Plugins area and you type in either Updraft, and you'll see a fair number of active installations as well as some fairly good reviews. Now, once again, as is always the case, you do want to make sure that this plugin is going to be safe for all the other plugins you're going to want to use, as well as safe as of the recording of this video. And there's another plugin available called Manage WP Worker, and it is maintained by the company GoDaddy. Now, for the sake of this video, we are going to use Updraft, and we're going to click Install Now. And so once we do that, we're then going to activate the plugin. And the plugin is now active. You will then start the setup process. Now, you can back up your site right away. And what you're going to do here is you're going to click Backup Now. You're going to want to customize the kind of backup you're going to use. And then you're going to click Backup Now. And the backup process is then going to start. And what you can do is you can go to your settings area of Updraft. And you can then send your backup to the storage drive that you currently use. Once you've determined you're going to sign in to the account that you're going to be using, in our case, we're going to be using Google Drive. So we're going to want to be logged into our Google account so that we can go automatically to connect Google to our WordPress website. We're going to allow Google access to our Updraft account. We will then be asked to complete the setup. And what we can now do is to make a backup to our remote drive. We'll select the parameters, and then we'll click Backup Now. Updraft will go through the process, and then the backup is then being created and then sent to our backup drive. And our backup is then created, and we can restore it from this area if something happens to our site and we need to go back in time. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.